Well, hey guys, it's Peckernet Ryan D-Bar. I got the curtains drawn in my hotel room because the sun still hasn't come up and it won't for another hour. I'm in the Netherlands and it's getting into December and the sun don't like to come up. I took the train into Belgium Wednesday night, took my long 4-day weekend tour here through Antwerp, Utrecht. And, Belgium's kind of a Carbrain country. That's a term people use to describe folks who or the phenomenon in society of people thinking everything should center around the car. If you think the problem with downtown Clarksburg is there's not enough parking, you might have a little bit of the Carbrain infection there. One of the things that comes with Carbrains is just a de-emphasis on mass transit and on walking. Very common in the United States for cities to have sidewalks that are just completely broken up. But cities will not spend any money on fixing their sidewalks, even in their downtown areas, because it's just not a priority for everyone. Also, trains, buses, things like that get to be deprioritized. Germany's seen as pretty car-brained because they still have a large auto industry. But, there in at least the bigger towns, the trains will run all night. And I found out the hard way, they do not run all night here. My train got delayed and I got stuck in Liège. And avoid having to sleep outdoor with the homeless or freeze to death, I went into just a blue-collar French bar and survived till 5 a.m. when the train started running again. Like I said, one of the things about having Carbrain, large roads, no good sidewalks, I ran into that because I like to walk around in some strange places when I visit cities. I walked in the old harbor area of Antwerp, and there were bike lanes in some places, but pretty much no sidewalk. You either had to walk on the bike lane or you just had to figure it out somehow. And there's an inner core that's more what you think of traditional European city, but not too far out that you get some big streets. You get some really big streets. But the one thing I notice is they do mitigate a little bit. For example, you'll never have to cross more than 3 lanes of traffic because they have medians, they have strips of grass, things like that. That not only makes it safer to cross, but it makes it look better. It absorbs some of the pollution off the street and it breaks the heat up in the summertime. I'll show you a picture right here of an example. I just want to make a personal observation here to close things out. I probably saw more demo lots in the city of Antwerp than I saw in every other city I've been in Germany, Europe put together. And I think that could be due to reasons like property tax, various things, but I think a lot of it has to do with Carbrain. If people think they have to drive everywhere, if people are forced to drive everywhere by the way the society's structured, and everybody has to have a parking space for a car everywhere they go, then that means cities don't really work that well. You just can't fit parking into them. And I want to show you something else to just dispel this notion. Let us dispel this notion that demo lots are a sign of the poverty of an area. This right here is a demo lot in the Diamond District. 80% of the world's diamonds are sold, processed, polished in Antwerp, Belgium. And right here across the street from the diamond market, a very narrow pedestrian street, is a demo lot. Doesn't have to be a dilapidated Appalachian town with no hope. Demo lots just happen when you favor the car. I'll holler at you later.